Hey everyone, Mr. Caffeine here, and I got a brand new car duplication glitch for patch 1.15 that you can actually give cars to friends. You will need 3 people for this, so this is going to be a full guide showing you how to do it. We are the founders of EliteSnipersRF. We founded this tonight, so if you like it, please hit the subscribe button and hit that like button as well. So basically, we're going to start off with, I'm going to call myself player 1 and the person getting the car. Player 2 is going to be Paul, and player 3 is going to be Pure Human, and in that order we're going to go through this. So if you just follow that along with the full description, I'll put in the description on how to do it. So basically, I have gone into online, started in single player. I've changed my free aim settings to free aim, and then I've started an invite only free aim session, and I am going to invite both players into my game, and then we're going to start. So basically, all you want to do is, this is also a money glitch, is move your cars around so you've got everything in the right place. Do not replace a car that you're going to get from a friend over an LG, because you won't be able to sell it. So you can see that I'm inviting players 2 and 3 to my game, so we are all together, and then we can start the glitch. I mean, this sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's actually quite easy, and you can get 1 car, you can get 2 cars, 3 cars, 4, all the cars in the garage all at once, just by following this video step by step. So once they're in the game, both characters want to buzz to get in your garage. Do not invite them in. Make sure the buzz. So there is player 2, which is Paul. You're going to hear player 2, player 3 and player 1 a lot. So player 1 is me, I'm getting the car. Player 2 is Paul, he's giving the car. Player 3 is Pure Human, and he is just the babysitter, as you'll see why we call him that. So we are all in the garage. Now what's going to happen is player 1 and player 3, the babysitter, get into the car that's going to be replaced. Make sure both these garages, both these cars, from the person getting them and receiving, are in your first garage. So if you're ringing mechanic, it's the one at the top of the list. At this point, player 3 is going to have already been into at least 2 different aiming sessions. So he's on assisted aiming, and he's gone into 2 other sessions, so he's got people in his previous players list that are in a different aiming session to me. He's going to get in and find one of them people, click to join their session, and it's going to say, do you want to leave? Yes. And then the next page is going to say they're going to change the aiming session. He's just going to wait there. At this point, player 2 has left after this is all done, and then once player 2 has left and is fully in single player, player 1 is going to go to the Xbox game store, which is me, and I'm going to hang on here for a couple of minutes, and what we're going to do is we are going to switch camera views to player 2 so you can see what they do in the background. So this is player 1. I've gone to the Xbox game store, let it all load, and then tell Paul or player 2 that it's all loaded, and then once they're done, they are now ready to go. So player 3, the babysitter, is pretty much sitting in the car looking at that black screen and isn't going to do anything for a little while, so don't worry about them. Player 3 is going to invite player 2 back to the session, and they're just going to come in. They will spawn in the garage, and they'll either see your cars or they'll see my cars. Now, it's not really a huge problem which one they see, but as long as they see some cars, that's alright. Make sure your spawn locations are on last location, and make sure you have no personal vehicles on the map. So there you can see that player 2 is now back in his garage this time, and player 3 is glitched in the middle of the garage. They won't be able to move. They can just see the black screen. Now once player 2 has joined, all they want to do is go start online and then leave GTA online again and head back to single player. Then once they've loaded completely into single player, they will then invite me. Player 3, the one in the car, will then invite me, player 1, back to the session. So I was at the game store. The person that's glitched in the car has invited me back to that session. So at this point, I am now inside Paul's garage or player 2, and I can see their cars, and I can see player 3, the babysitter, glitched in the middle of the garage. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite player 2 back to this session. So you can see it's a little bit complicated, which is why I've gone player 1, player 2, player 3. And again, this will all be in the description, but once you've done it once, it's easy, and you can get 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars, all 10 cars from your friends, and give them to your friends. It doesn't matter. So once player 2 has got into the session, all you want to do is invite them into the apartment. So at this point, player 1, 2 and 3 are all in the same apartment. Player 1 and 2, which is me and Paul, are going to be doing something. Player 3 still looking at that black screen. Get in the car that you want to get from your friend and just reverse. It'll kick you out. Once you do that, get back in the car and then reverse again. At this point, what's going to happen is you'll kind of go through a glitch and you'll hear the garage door open, and it'll be kind of, you'll be walking outside. Now, this is normal, this is good, this is what's supposed to happen. Now, if you want another car, you just do the reversing thing again. So walk back in, reverse, get another car, walk back in, reverse, get another car, walk back in, reverse, get another car. You can see where we're going with that. So once they've done that, I now have the car kind of halfway there. We're actually nearly finished. At this point now my glitch is done, so what I'm going to do is go back. Now at this point, this is where player 3 will press B and back out of that screen where it says do you want to change sessions. So you're now all together and you've got all the cars you want. Now all you want to do is hover over kill yourself and then just do the time in between the three of you. So all three of you kill yourself at the exact same time. So just go count down from 3, 3, 2, 1, kill yourself. You'll do like a really hard glitch. You'll glitch out quite a lot and you'll all be separated. So player 3 will end up halfway in a garage. Player 1 and 2, or me and Paul, will end up together. Now at this point I actually have my cars, so the glitch is really completed. So you can see there's me, player 1, and there's Paul, player 2, trying to get a car and getting ran over. All you want to do is just drive yourself back to your garage and make sure once you're back at your garage you walk in. So this is it, you're actually finished. So I'm going to walk into my garage, and at this point you will see all the cars that you've got from your friends, fully insured, all ready to go. So you've got every car that you could never afford, the 6x6, the Dubster 6x6, any cars you want, and you should be able to sell most of them unless you put it over the top of an elegy. So you can see there is Paul's adder now in my garage. That is mine. That is the glitch complete. So please hit the like button and subscribe for more. As always, if you leave a comment, we always reply. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check the links in the description.